My Steam is not starting. That's okay. We didn't actually want to play the game, I guess. Hi, good morning. We're waiting for Steam to actually start. Oh, good morning. I'm good. How are you doing? Oh, wait, I need to get on the game, not on the... Yes, okay, here we go. Oh my good golly gosh. Okay, all right, okay. Now we're set up. Now things are happening. Now we're doing it. Okay. We're back with the Seance of Blake Manor. I am very excited. I was really enjoying this game. I was actually, you're losing Overwatch comp matches. I'm so sorry for you. I don't play comp. I play normal. I like playing normal. But I would play comp. I need to practice and get better, I think. I think I could probably hack it as support since I mostly play at support. But currently my goal is to try and get better with damage, with DPS. So yeah, I would also mute that. I don't like hearing people get upset. But yeah, we're back with the Seance of Blake Manor. I was just, I was talking to my mom and I was just talking about this game and I said that I was very excited to continue playing it because we just kind of got through the beginning and I love the setting so much and I'm very excited to actually continue on and get more of the story going. So I was like, it's a little dark, a little spooky. Oh wow, we're right back in. Okay, cool. That's kind of nice actually. Okay. Oh. Hello, Mr. Doyle. Mystery. I need to refamiliarize myself. I've been playing a lot of different things. Okay. Seamus Doyle. We found, oh. His eyes are red. And he has shaky hands. Investigate Mr. Doyle's quarters. Right, we're supposed to figure out what everyone's secrets are. Okay. Let's go back. Hang on. Okay, try and figure out what we were doing again. The sigils. Observation, obviously there's the missing doorway and no one can remember really anything about the doorway. And I am compelled to stay here. I remember that. So I love the art style too. I think it looks so nice. What does this do? Oh, does it just, wait, what? Oh, it's sorting. Okay. All right, back. Facts about the culprit. We know that they're able to write. Okay. By investigating those present in the manor, I should be able to eliminate the suspect and reveal the culprit who is behind. Oh, we got somebody's key, right? We got, was it room 13? I should find out which miss was, yes, yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. How do I timetable? Where is everyone? We got, where is she? We got, oh, hers. Okay, so she's in the lobby right now because she was trying to figure out what happened to her key. We currently have that. So we should go to her room to find Observation, learned, documents, items. No, apparently it doesn't matter. Keys. Okay, room 13. And room 13 is, now I need the map again. First floor. Mrs. Darcy's room. Southeast upper corridor. I saw a reel on Instagram the other day that was like me every 3 seconds because I can't, like, your memory was terrible. And it was just them running through each area and immediately checking the map, which is what I do constantly. Like, I will go upstairs and then I will check the map because I can't remember where anything is. My boyfriend makes fun of me for it all the time because I'll be like, yes, you have to go this way. And he's like, not that way at all. It's actually the complete opposite way. I just don't remember. It's hard for me to keep track of where things are. Okay, room 13, all the way at the end here. Enter. All right, let's try and figure things out very quickly. She's only in here for like or in the lobby for a short amount of time. Okay, yep. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to use that minute. Some dress clothes, okay. Let's just, no, God bless. Okay, hang on. Clothes, yes, that's what I want to do. Okay, open the wardrobe. More dress clothes. Hello. Ooh, a book on spiritualism. The information within seems targeted to the inexperienced. That makes sense. She was asking a lot of questions about how, like, a seance works. My God, a diary, a schedule. Mrs. Darcy's schedule for the weekend. I have noted her movements. Hell yeah. Close. Okay. Writing. She can write, so notes she is making about the event, but they seem less academic in nature and more for a work of fiction. Is she a storyteller? Cross. A Protestant cross. Ooh. Perfume. A vanity box. Jewelry. Okay, nothing important in there. Oh, ooh. A journal. Those blasted dreams of home. I don't want to go home. Not after what happened. I want a new life. There's a loose page slipped in here. A medical cert showing Mrs. Darcy was bedbound for some time in autumn of last year. Interesting. Well, she seems to be doing all right. The doctor listed it as medical code UO33, whatever that means. Great, that was super helpful. Oh. Why did it take another minute to look at that? Okay, hang on. What's my timetable? So she'll be in the lobby until that as well. Okay. It's just... Okay, now let's look at the letters. I just don't want her to catch me in the room. Oh, ooh, oh my. A scandal is afoot. Rather racy letters to Mrs. Darcy's husband, but they don't seem to be written by Mrs. Darcy herself. They date back as far as August of last year. Does that writing look familiar? Is it Miss Dean's? Oh! Wow, yeah. And the Y's. And the E's. And the A's. The handwriting matches. It seems Miss Dean is the author of these letters to Mr. Darcy. Sorry, I have, as usual, cat hair. These two long-haired cats are just everywhere. Seems Miss Dean is the author of these letters. So, Miss Darcy has a connection to Miss Dean, one with an inbuilt motive. Yeah. Okay, all right, well, let's just close this right back up. Scandalous. Anything in the fire? No, but it's a lovely fire. Nightstand. A book. Is this? Oh, okay. Let's close. Okay. Any secrets? No. This is a nice room. Nothing under the bed, it looks like. Or we can't look anyways. Oh! Information on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It seems rather rudimentary reading for a fully fledged member. So she must have been trying to join as well. Another book of poetry. Real big into poetry. The stool opens? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Okay. Why on earth does Mrs. Darcy have a bottle of thallium? Quick. In addition, as a reminder, Olivia Darcy is in the lobby. Okay, that's great. That is okay. Somebody tell me what thallium does. Obviously it's poison, but I would like to know what. Okay, all right. I think we've learned everything we can from Miss Darcy's room. Although now just let me make sure because I didn't know a stool opened. Okay, nothing. We can't look under the pillows for any reason. Okay. All right, let's get out of here so that way we don't... It was called thallium. Thallium. Is anything else happening at 10? Mr. Dupre is in the front courtyard. I guess we could go talk to him. Mrs. Murphy is in the kitchen basement. Okay. Oh, the bar, right, yes. Because he was supposed to meet at 5. Atrium. Okay. It's a medal. Wonderful. Investigate. Oh, right. We don't have. Okay. So it attacks the nervous system. All right. So she was, Miss Dean was knocked out. That was what happened. Or we think anyways. That's what Hazel Erickson said. Upper middle class. She's in her late 20s. She's a Protestant. Did have motive and a half-used vial of poison in her room, which is important. How do we even bring that up? Okay. Potential connection. I found this hidden in her room. Or maybe it was left in the stool from the previous guest. We don't know that. Medical certificate. Oh, it's discussable with someone else. Discover the meaning of the medical code. I wonder if there's somebody or some place that I can learn. Oh, is there a doctor? Miss Dean's signature. Yep, we found out that an affair was happening. But maybe it was just because, maybe she left because she wanted to leave the affair and the medical issues behind. Mr. Darcy's letters are to his mistress, who was Miss Dean. All right, let's go down to talk to the guy that Olivia Darcy is here with. Mr. Dupre. are you? Oh.
Please.
Miss Mantovani. Leviticus 2027.
This is the first time I have had scripture nailed to my door. And Leviticus 2027? This is not even original. I think I know who did this. I will have to talk with her. But for now, I need a moment to sit.
Miss Mantovani, are you well? Oh, her? Who could she be talking about? And what does that Bible verse mean? Clearly, someone in this hotel has bad blood with Miss Mantovani. She thinks it's a woman. Could it even be Miss Dean? And that knife. Something tells me they're not likely to stop at threats. Hey, did you see who did this? Because you have literally just been standing here the whole time.
And you're back.
Discuss evidence. I actually don't need to talk to you, I don't think. Well, let's talk about Miss Mantovani. She's the mad woman who kept showing me that card with a hermit on it. I like her, if not the company she keeps. She'd do well to stop singing Blake's tune and leave this seance in the dust. Can we talk about... No, we can't talk about Blake yet. Well, let's see. He was here after Miss Dean checked in, so it would be a waste of time to talk to him. What are your thoughts on the seance? Oh, very exciting to talk to a ghost. I'm sure the dead have lots to say. Oh no, my God. Oh no, my God isn't real. I wasted my life. So-and-so didn't show up for my funeral. Riveting. I'm more interested in the mad fellas who think death is more interesting than life, and the stupid things they'll do to prove it. Let's see. I suspect him 0%. I just like this guy. Ornate belt. His belt is quite eye-catching. He has a lovely beard. I'm sorry, it's wild hair and beard. My mistake. He looks to be living a hermit's lifestyle. A roughly made crown of wood and leather. And the staff. A yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. Evidence has been filed. Evidence! Let's talk about your crown. That's an unusual crown you wear. That's the pale speaking in you, lad. It's a circlet. It's a sign of my station as a druid, a protector of this land and its inhabitants. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for calling. Yes! Now I can talk about more things! Last night, as I arrived, I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. I knew there would be death here. I'm sorry? You saw... I don't remember how to pronounce this. Bayanai? Spells trouble of the life-ending type. She's important, you see, an omen, one that means death and grief have come to your house. Somebody will die here this weekend. Possibly more than one, certainly no less. Thanks, Mr. O'Finn. Okay, let's talk about your druidic order. You say you're a druid. Or a circle, I guess. As much as anyone can be, the Catholics didn't leave much trace of the old ways, but I've pieced together a tradition that feels all right to me and called it Druidism. No more made up than anything else, mind. Ah, okay. For the most part, I just treat all natural things as equal in value. People, plants, animals, and places. Real places, the wild and such, not man-made intrusions like this manor. Yeah, I'll ask him about that too. What is the code you live by? It's nothing fancy. I try to treat all people, creatures, plants, and places as equal. I leave no trace, I burn safely, and I leave my share for the other folks.
No, I should go.
It's been a pleasure talking with you, Donald. He's in room 20. All right. Oh, okay. I'll ask about his staff too. Hi, I have one more question for you. I'm sorry. I need to finalize my... It signifies that I'll bash you if you come near me or mine. No, you mind what they say, lad. There are still plenty of snakes in Ireland.
No, I should go.
Thank you
Only do something if you want.
for the warning. Okay, let's see if we can get in here. Oh, wait, hang on. I should check the map, actually, because maybe that'll tell me. She's just in the atrium. There she is. Hello? Oh, no, sorry. You're actually not who I wanted. Oh, because it's locked. I can't get in there. I feel like I shouldn't go in and try and turn in Miss Darcy's key until she's out of the lobby, so that way I mean, like, look at what I found. Just wherever. I don't want to show up and be like, hey, weird, look at what I found, weirdly. And I've had it the whole time. So, okay. Hey, Sally. It's okay. You don't need to do that. Yeah, hi. She doesn't like people walking in the hall in the apartment building. No growling. Don't do it. Okay. All right. Yes. Hello. Okay. Okay. I'll just wait until there's more information there. I guess I'll talk to you.
Hey,
Hello.
don't sneak up on people like that.
I walked right up to you.
If you were the porter with my telegram, sure. But no, just some guy getting too close.
You know what? That's fair. That's on me. I apologize, Miss Barbosa.
Sorry to alarm you, miss. I'm Declan Ward. I'm a letter.
Oh, the guy Queen called out this morning. That must have felt good, yes?
I mean...
I am Inês Barbosa.
Okay.
This place is boring and cold. But the boat over from Brazil was worse. So I won't complain.
All right. Let's analyze. Oh, only 2 observations. One is obviously this pin. Hand-me-down Irish keepsake. An old brooch in an Irish style. The image on it is one of an old oak tree. And a shawl. Foreign fashion mixed with local. Either in an attempt to blend in or out of personality, she's wearing local fashion along with what I assume are her usual clothes. Your brooch, it looks to carry a story. It was my father's, or maybe his mother's. He didn't bring much with him when he left Ireland. And he had even less on him the day he died, defending my mother. My mother took this and ran. She passed it to me so I would have something of his. I don't suppose you know which room Miss Dean was staying in. She was... No, wait, I thought... I can't remember. Funny, I went there to get something back, but now I can't recall where it was. Interesting. She's staying in room 15. That is not there anymore. The door has gone. Have you noticed a strange device in the atrium? Of course, of course. It's made similar to the odd contraption in the telegraph room. What? I must go.
Oh, if you see that lazy...
I will. I'll tell the porter. Where is Mr. Varley? Wait, I don't want to go in there yet. I don't know where he is right now, though. I don't think. First floor, basement, courtyards, ground floor, first floor. I don't know where he is right now, but so I don't want to go in there. Can I go in here? Into the library. Ah! Certain topics can be researched in the library to uncover further information. Key research topics will always be found on the research desk. The bookshelves can be used to gain supplementary information. Topics can be learned from other characters, evidence, and yes! Oh my gosh, I love a library. We actually did that over Valentine's Day. We went to the library. I was very excited. I signed up for a library card. It was a lot of fun. I haven't had one in a very long time, and so I was it felt very good to walk around the library and pick out books and everything. It was great. A research desk. This will be useful if I want to look anything up. Okay. Blake history, Irish history, Sherry for my research. A lock and a key. Spiritualism. Irish history. Okay, let's see. World history, flora and fauna. Medicine. I need medicine, actually, is what I need. A collection of medical texts, some on practices long outdated. Is there anything I want to look up? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh! It says here this code is used to indicate spontaneous abortion or miscarriage in common parlance. They used to call a miscarriage spontaneous abortion? Okay. Okay. So, Mrs. Darcy was bedridden due to a miscarriage in autumn of the year prior. Yeah, it is true. Okay, so this is the timeline. Bedridden due to a miscarriage, late autumn. Miss Dean and Mr. Darcy started having an affair in August of last year. Autumn. So that would obviously give Miss Darcy motive, but that might also explain why Miss Dean left, wanted, and came here in the first place. Okay. It seems that the condition being listed as a bad cold is a euphemism. All right. Okay. Now we should also look up what Leviticus 20:27 means. Copies of the Bible sit here with core texts of other faiths. It's interesting to see this so openly displayed. To some, this would be blasphemous. That's actually true. That's cool that everything is kind of all on one shelf. It is a library, but since it is a personal library of the people who own this place, it wouldn't be surprising if like there were only one type of religious text. So it's cool that there have so many. Yes, there is something I would want to look up. Oh, I don't know what this means. What does that mean? Where a crucifix depicts Jesus and his crucifixion and so speaks to his sacrifice and the forgiveness bestowed upon humanity for it. A resurrectix is the crucifix's... Oh, okay. Yeah. Crucifix's counterpart, the cross upon which Jesus was crucified with no depiction of the Lord on it. So it's just the cross without Jesus? The resurrectix then is an empty cross, the Lord having departed it, and in this it signifies hope, eternal life, and triumph over death. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that sound was one of my cats trying desperately to fit in the Amazon package that I opened earlier. So she's now in the bag, so it's all good. There are a number of designs synonymous with Celtic culture and spirituality. I list here a few. The Triskelion, 3 spirals joined together at their outermost points in the center of the design. thought to represent the physical world, the spirit world, and the afterlife, or alternatively, birth, life, and death. The triquetra, an ancient symbol of a tri-pointed endless knot, now understood to represent the Holy Trinity. The Dara knot, a complicated square knot without end, associated with St. Patrick. The Dara knot is a symbol of unity and peace. And Celtic crosses, since we're here. The Celtic cross is distinguished from the Latin cross by the circle or nimbus around its intersection. Its formation is attributed to Ireland, France, and Great Britain, and it gained prominence in medieval art. Its designation as the Celtic cross is relatively recent, perhaps reflective of its historic use among Irish missionaries. All right, well, I was hoping that I would be able to look up Leviticus 20:27, so it would make sense to me, but alas, I do not know. Unless, is there different areas? Copies of the Bible. Okay, no. Just the same, just a different shelf to choose. Okay. Blake history. Let's see. Mary Blake, Percival Blake, Wilhelmina Blake, medical. So somebody was already here looking things up. Okay. All right. Percival Blake. I'll come back. I don't want to... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll read it. Percival Blake became the Marquess of Doon at the age of 24 when his father, Graham, died of old age. This was in 1739. He ruled through the Great Freeze, the year of the slaughter, the Jacobite Rising, until he drowned in the tsunami of 1755 at the age of 40. I see some annotations that suggest that he didn't drown in the tsunami, more that he was drowned during it. It seems he was not popular with the people around him. Look at the man. In 1744, a scullery maid went missing. Rumors suggested she had rejected advances he made. Oh, her fiancé came from a nearby village to find her, and he too wasn't heard from again. Various notes are added from different periods that say staff believe he walled them up alive. In the manor? Okay, so this explains why people are hearing whispers through the walls. Despite this gruesome reputation, a portrait of him still resides in the East Tower. I've seen it. It was creepy. I've also seen a picture of this lovely lady. Wilhelmina August Blake was born in 1788 to Thomas Blake, the 6th Marquess of Doon. She disappeared without a trace on the night of October 29, 1828. She had a passion for music from an early age and was often called upon to entertain her father's guests. In the months leading to her disappearance, she developed a keen interest in Egyptology after her... Oh, didn't we see something that had... I thought we had something, or saw something that showed hieroglyphics. I don't remember now. Lord Barnard Blake gifted her an ancient vase he recovered during an expedition in Giza. Maybe it was the ancient vase that I'm thinking of. The vase disappeared on the same night as Lady Blake. Her father experienced episodes of melancholy in his later years and would roam the grounds searching for his daughter, adamant that she had never left Blake Manor. Her whereabouts and fate remain unknown. I think, just judging from this portrait here, I think this is the ghost that we've seen a couple times. After her marriage to Jonathan Blake, the Marquess of Doon, in 1881, she gained the title of Marchioness. Established the Blake Foundation in 1890. Through the foundation, she constructed and funded several orphanages, ragged schools, and widows' almshouses in impoverished rural towns and villages across Connacht. Wow! Woman of the people! Committed much of the Blake fortune to the foundation and organized fundraising events across Ireland and Great Britain. She spent her free time teaching English in one of the foundation's local schools and privately funded the university education of over 40 pupils. Ah, wow, she did great things with her money. She took up a position of philanthropist and charity worker, acting as a pillar of her community and the very image of a God-fearing woman until her death in 1894. Okay, well, now I feel great that we know all of that information. And to me, these two are the ones that currently matter to me. I'm scared to like go around the corners because I'm afraid that a ghost is going to pop up and they do be startling me. World mythology. A heart? Do you think the artwork means something? Because it's all weird. Maybe not. A bottle of sherry. Research. A schedule! It looks to be Miss Quinn's schedule. I've made a note of her movements. Quarantine Quinn. Various books detailing historical land ownership in this region. Okay. Interesting. And maps. A map of Ireland and one of Connaught, the region this... Yeah, we have that map. Some sections are carefully marked out, where bodies may be buried. Or treasure? Question mark? Okay. Let's leave the library for now, and then we should... What should we do? Oh god, I forgot that there's like the weeping angels here. Okay. Let's see, what do we know? I would like to talk to her, but I'm assuming that I can't. The medium hosting the event, we haven't talked yet. It's a long way to come for work. Investigate room 5. Everybody's room is locked, so unless I would be insanely lucky to find a master key. So, oh! Dude. See, that's Mary Blake. Okay. Now I have to walk by them. I'm gonna go in the closet. Have I been in here? It's an entertainment schedule. I honestly don't remember. A stone cross. Oh, frick yeah. Oh my god. I'm just gonna start saying things. I mean, it's not a full master key, but like I just found that a small brass key used by the staff. It should open any of the bedrooms leading off of the atrium. Amazing. I can use this to open Mrs. Erickson, Miss Barbosa's, Mr. Toussaint, Miss Mantovani's, and Mr. Scarrett's rooms. Oh! I mean, what are the odds? A rough stone cross. Those reddish stains are rust? The housekeeper's effects. A wheelchair. Who does this belong to? The wheels are worn, but the seat itself looks new. A note! Where did I leave that damned Bible? Of course, I left it handy for Mass on Sunday. Oh yeah, the father would... Of course, the father would know what Leviticus 20:20 was. More toys. Lettered blocks, a pull-string dog, and an encyclopedia of undead creatures with vampires bookmarked. Alright. Okay. I'm so afraid right now. Ooh. I hate you both so much. Okay. God. Okay. So I don't know where you are. Mr. Toussaint's room, but he's leaving. I already know. We can go. We know that she's in the atrium. Who else was it? Skitter? Is that what it said? I don't even know who that is. Or is it this one? Okay. Keys. Atrium key. All the bedrooms in the atrium. Let's just start listening at doors and going through things. Yep, she's still there. Okay. Upstairs. Hello, don't mind me. I can't hear anything. Well, let's head on in. I don't think that she's doing anything, but you never know. Everyone's a suspect at this point. Jeez, this is a giant room. Close. A book. Oh, another one. Book of local land records from the library here. Wow, I just take it? Okay, that seems bad, but whatever. There's quite a number of books. Okay, just random books in a hotel room. Schedule. Miss Barbossa's schedule for the weekend. Okay, let's see. Okay, so she'll be in the atrium for a little bit. I don't need to... Nothing on the floor. This is a very interesting box. It's beautiful and looks like it won't open without some effort. I'll need to navigate the end. Yes, I see that. Can I just move that? I'm a genius. The only thing of note here is the following. Why do my dreams have me stuck in this place? It's endless halls and confusing doors. I want to get out, but I cannot. The night that the dream does not wake me, I end up at the seance. I think, is my father there? Oh, are you here to talk about your father? Another person has experienced the same dream. Okay, perfect. We can talk to her about our weird-ass dream. A burial record from late last year. It's mostly in Portuguese, but from what I can make out, it seems to be for Miss Barbossa's mother. Okay. A photograph of a younger Inez Barbosa with a woman who bears a striking... Okay, so mom. Got it. Oh, perfect. And it went right back, so no one knows that we were here. This is stationary. All right. I don't know what I expected. Okay, let's see. Just your clothes in here? Yep, okay. Do you have a little stool thingy? You don't. Okay, you don't get a dressing screen. Oh, I didn't mean to open that again. Travel documents detailing a journey starting from Brazil in March of this year. She arrived in Lisbon in June and then worked her way up to Ireland over 3 months. She was in Ireland for about 6 weeks before this event. Interesting. Close that up. And is there anything under the bed? It doesn't look like it. Okay, now I'll open these. Normal clothes. Okay, nothing, but we did find out that she has also had a strange dream, which is good because we're all having collectively weird, strange dreams. And if I've learned anything from movies or reading books or any dream trope thing ever, that means something. Okay, 18. Mr. Scarrett. That's who I was. Is anybody in here? Sounds like there's someone on the other side. We won't go in there right now. We've already been in there, so we don't need to go in there again. My bedroom. I don't need to go in there. Listen. Okay, she's in her bedroom right now, so we won't go in there either. Is he still in here? Yeah, okay. But we don't really need to check his room. Okay, perfect. Miss Barbosa, I have questions for you. Working class. A Brazilian woman seeking information. What information is she looking for? Oh, right. I'm supposed to... Is Seamus Doyle the porter? I think he is. Burial record. A burial record for a Miss Alessandra Barbosa Mariano. It lists only one surviving relative. Ines. Why is it discussable with Mr. Dupre? That's weird. A book on local historical records from the turn of the century. The spine is broken. A foreign fashion. Yes. Hand-me-down. Okay. We've already talked about that. Okay. Maybe we should go see if we can find Seamus and see if we can find her telegram. Where is he? We don't know. Was he on the map? That's where I am. First floor. Okay, so we don't know. Is this just where I am? Yeah. Okay. All right, let's just talk to you. Yeah, I'm sorry. But you've been having strange dreams. Just the one dream since coming here, which is odd enough itself, yes? I walk the halls of this place. Well, not these halls. They look similar, but longer, taller. Me too! I try to find a way out, a way home, I think, even though I myself will not return to Brazil. Why? There are doors blocking the corridor itself. I had to move, something like light to unlock them, I think. I do not understand that part. Eventually, I'm at the seance and can go no further. Do you mean something like that? I mean something exactly like that. You've come a long way for this event. Have I? No, I came a long way to get to Ireland. The event I saw advertised while searching for something else, but it suits my purposes, so I come. Ah. Do you have much in the way of family back home? None. My mother was an escaped slave. She raised me in a quilombo. I don't know what that is. I lived there my whole life, almost entirely not leaving until slavery was abolished in 1888. Even then, we were slow to trust the outside. That makes sense. Last year, my mother and I went to Rio to see Christmas there. She was nervous, but I was excited. We had oranges and sugared nuts. Despite the heat, we even tried a mulled wine. As a gift, we took a photograph. I'm glad we did. It's all I have left of her. A man saw us that day, a captain of the forest who had run-ins with my mother and her camp. His job was to recapture slaves back when slavery was in full force. Oh no. Bitter at never having found our settlement, he followed us back that day. Then he returned that night with some friends, all of them drunk. They began to shoot up the place, killing many, including my mother. Those they did not kill, they captured, and so my home was destroyed and my family killed and scattered. I feel adrift in the world. Maybe someday I will find something good in that freedom, but not yet. Wow. Okay. Does this book mean anything to you? I was reading it, looking for information on the families that used to live around here. Quinn gave it to me, but it was no help. Still, she was good to offer it.
I have to be.
Oh, if you say that.
I will. I'll find your telegram. I don't really want to go in there yet, because I don't want to turn in the key. Okay. 11 a.m. The history of Blake Manor. I feel like we should definitely attend the talk at 5. Protestant service at 11 a.m. in the church. This is Wilhelmina, I believe. I don't love that the music happens every single time I get close to a door because I don't really know what it means. I haven't been in here yet. Is anybody in here? All right. It's not locked. Let's head on in. See if we can find anything. I don't think I've been in this one. Ooh, immediately something. Oh, a copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus. Okay, well, a bit of light reading. Why is one of those handles different? I don't like that. Nothing in here. All right, we'll just close that baby up. Look under the bed, yes. An old box of matches. All right. Okay, nothing in the chest drawer. All right, I heard you. Fireplace. This stool doesn't open. Oh my god, let me out. Oh, floorboards. A loose board. Okay. One of these rooms will have something under the loose floorboards. I know it. Is there anything in the fireplace? Other than it being old and not very well kept? Ashes stuck together. Perhaps there's a leak in here. I'm not sure that this is Miss Dean's room. What on earth? What happened here? Was this cracked when I first came in here? No, man, you heard it. Okay. I'm ready and not ready for a jump scare. Okay, we're safe. Listen. Okay, Mr. Coventry is in his room, probably. He's not in his room. But I can't enter it because I don't have a key. Ladies. Do we think there's anything in here? Maybe we should go in. Normal bathroom stuff. Okay. The tub is full. Normal bathroom things. Okay. Oh no, let's go back into the atrium because that'll just lead us back. And then I think I need to go into the telegraph room too because somebody said, oh, Miss Barbosa said that there was something, the strange device down here, this thing, was similar to something in the telegraph room. But we've been in the telegraph room and the only thing that was there was a telegraph machine, which makes sense. So we went that way. We can't go that way, I don't think. Oh no, that's the library. We've never been through this door, so I guess we go in. And now I've been through this door, so I know exactly where I am, so never mind. Okay, so we should, I guess, really we should go into the lobby so we can go onto the grounds and see everything else. So let's do that, even though I did want to avoid being in here for the, they are currently chat. Oh, I can eavesdrop.
Yes, madam.
I
see. Let us now. Where has that spare key gotten?
Oh. It's difficult to say. Hello. Don't. Oh, God. I don't like how they turn and stare at you. Let's check out the grounds during the daytime, because that will be much less creepy in the nighttime. You know what? I lied. Immediately, I think it's still creepy. Silly me, I assumed that there would be sunshine. Okay, let's go through, let's see if we can go through these gates on this side, because this might be the way to the stables. Oh no, right, Mr. Dupre. I must chat with you, sir. Let's analyze him. A rose? Fine clothes and jewelry. He's well dressed, and it's evident he can afford some luxury. You have a tattoo on your hand. A finely crafted tattoo and a design I don't recognize. Oh, I'll observe it. Okay. All right. Well, that was simple. Hello. I would like to talk about your tattoo.
Hello again, my friend.
Hello. I'm so curious about your tattoo. If I might ask about it. Oh, it's Mama Brigitte's Vev, her mark. Consider it a devotional symbol. I'm an Ungan of hers, a priestess such. She's our Loa of life and death. I suppose your analogy to a Loa would be saint. She is born of your pagan goddess Bridget. Her believers took her with them when they fled to America. I guess the journey changed her, for want of a better way to explain it. That's interesting. Let's ask about Mama. I take it you're close with Mama Brigitte? Deeply, Mr. Ward. When grief is a constant companion, she is there to remind me that both the living and the dead need healers. Right, he is an undertaker? I'm devoted to her and her teachings. Miss Barbosa seems to have suffered a great loss indeed. So she tells me, Mr. Ward. Grief is an old friend in my line of work, but it still does me no good to see her visit a warm-hearted soul like that. Have you had strange dreams? Have you now? I'll confess to some strange patterns, yes. Mine started with classic Celtic iconography around the hotel, standing stones, spirals, all that. It was all in the manor walls at first, but the more often I dream it, the more I'm seeing the same elements, but in my funeral parlor at home. It sounds unnerving. At first, I found it quite comforting. The views of home are crystal clear and helped with my homesickness. But once I realized I could not reach home, then yes, unnerving. I could only ever find my way to the seance, or what I took to represent that at least. It's given some apprehension about attending, I cannot lie. I've already been here the longest, at least from the guests. Any longer, and I fear this place will get its claws in me for good. Oh my gosh, then leave! Leave! Can I get you to leave and we can see what happens? Do you happen to know which room Miss Dean was staying in? Oh. Miss Darcy mentioned overhearing a fight between Miss Dean and Miss Quinn outside her room, room 13. I cannot help beyond that. We gotta go see what they were fighting about. Do you know the goddess Breed? I do. A friend of mine was a priestess of hers. Breed was not one of the sovereignty goddesses, but in some ways she should have been. When the Catholic Church came here, she alone was deemed too powerful to be swept under the rug, and so they canonized her. St. Bridget of Kildare she became. A lot of the same domains, husbandry, midwifery, healing. You may have noticed her crosses hung along the walls of the manor. My own Loa, Maman Brigitte, is said to be the part of the old goddess that fled the church and was changed in that journey. It's interesting, isn't it? 3 variations of the one goddess, all distinct yet so similar, all back together under this roof, so to speak. Loa is, he said, it is his version of a saint, essentially.
I've taken enough of your time.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
Let me see. It was in... He bears the mark of a Haitian Loa. Yeah, it's essentially the symbol. A Loa is a saint. So that's why we were talking about Saint Bridget. Okay, who have we not talked to yet? Miss Quinn. Miss Quinn. Get her. It is cool. I enjoy that there's so much diversity and stuff in this. I always find like the various beliefs to be very interesting in terms of spirituality. Okay. So, we know Barbosa has had a dream, and Dupre has had a dream as well. One more person we need to find that has had a strange dream. This is Mary Blake, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Wait, did I need to talk to you about anything else? Hold on. Since you guys move around every hour. Hello. I like this guy. Let's ask about the strange device. Mr. Dupre, have you seen that odd machine in the atrium? Of course, it's a most wondrous thing. I don't have the faintest idea what it is, but it's very impressive. All right, yeah. It just looks like a weird thing. Strange occurrences, and then we'll ask about the seance as well. Have you noticed anything strange while you've been staying here? It would be the place for that. I keep finding ash on my clothes. That's not weird. I know, like, whatever... I'm freezing, you guys. I know whatever supernatural force is happening is afoot here, is keeping everyone here, but can none of you break away and maybe leave? Admittedly, I was afraid that... Oh, well, I've brought an urn with me. Thankfully, the lid is on tight. You brought an urn with you? Whose urn? What urn? What are your feelings on this grand seance? I must tell you, Mr. Ward, I am no stranger to death, assuredly no stranger to spirits, but never before have I heard one speak. And as compelling as that may be, the chill in my bones endured. You believe there's a risk? Oh, I'm sure Miss Mantovani will take good care of us. But I am an undertaker, Mr. Ward. I have welcomed the rangeful dead, those unwanted, those unclean, or two in between to find their gods. And I fear we forget that people after death are simply themselves with nothing left to lose. Ooh.
I've taken enough of your time.
I feel like I might be able to convince him to leave, if only just for his respect for the dead. I want to see what happens if we convince enough people to leave. What? He, I mean, well, he can. He has one in his name. Okay, let's go talk to, yes, you. Here, look, here's a St. Bridget's cross. A St. Bridget's cross. Are one of the staff putting these up around the manor? I think it's the housekeeper. Yes, pet the horse. I petted the horse. I got an achievement for it. Hello, Mr. Hunter. Gloves? Scent of oats and sugar. I suspect he's got treats for the horses in his pockets. Can I... Outdoor working clothes, sturdy working clothes, and well worn in. He must spend a lot of time outside. One more observation. A necktie. A silk scarf, my bad. His fine blue scarf seems at odds with the rest of his attire, but it's quite lovely. And now I shall talk to you, Mr. Hunter.
Well, a new guest.
There's something under that stable door. He does, but I think he's, so far, I mean, so far, this is my first time talking to him, but I like him. Well, now, a new guest. Oh, wait, he said that, sorry.
You be the stable master, I take it.
Right, groundsman too.
So it's just you taking care of the whole thing. Emmy, you're here again! Yay! I am doing well. I hope you're doing well.
I've had worse. The roads are here.
Sally, hey.
Robust than back east.
Hey.
Pleased to meet you. What should I call you?
Ah, no, a conversationalist. I wasn't expecting that. If I'm spoken to as
Oh,
about that,
I will chat with you. I will be your friend.
Hunter, sir. Dara Hunter. I'm pleased to meet you too, though.
It's Declan Ward. You're against the seance, then?
Well, I can't really convince him to leave because he works here, right?
No.
But he won't be. He might not be attending.
Then you, the guests.
Her. No. No. You said her. Who is her?
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
You can tell me who her is what you can tell me. Who's her? Yeah, where the hell is this? Where is it? As in, it's not where it should be. Yes, it's very obvious the door is missing. No offense, sir, but I understand the meaning of the word. I can go take a look later if you want, but it's not the first time this has happened. And that's weird or odd to no one? Oh yeah, okay. Wait. Okay. So do we think that he walled up Miss Dean for some reason? Anyway, I'll take a look, but one of your magical lot got some inspiration from him. I am too close to the next... Okay, sorry. I'll let the hour change. Oh no, but now he might leave! I hope he's still there. Please, Mr. Hunter, still be in front of me. Mr. Hunter! So lovely to see you again.
Mr. Ward.
Alright. Let's ask about... We asked about the missing door. Letter... Wow, we can ask him about a lot of stuff. Let's ask about the seance. Are you interested in this seance yourself? It's something I'd rather keep out of. I'm not sure how many of these folks actually know what they're doing. Better to let the dead lie. Yes, I feel that way too. Please tell me about this strange device. I noticed a strange device in the atrium. What is that for? Well, I'm not a technical-minded man, but the parts the Marquess has been getting in are both strange and confusing. They seem to be, if you'll forgive me, far more mystical than your average component. Do you have strange dreams? Aye, not often mind, but enough. Sometimes I think I am taking the young master to see his mother's grave, but we're walking through the hedge maze, not the way you'd normally go, and we come to a pit. And he starts crying. I think he knows what's coming. I keep walking right up to the pit. Oh my god. And casual as you mind, I tip the lad in. Just watch him fall into the darkness. I have a bottle of brandy next to the bed for nights like that. Okay. That is a weird dream. Not the same weird dream. Weird nonetheless. Do you happen to know which room Miss Dean was staying in? I did some repair work on the chimney after she arrived. It was... Okay, so no one remembers what room she was staying in. Eventually we'll find somebody that knows. A note to the manager complaining about Mrs. Joy's prying conduct. A letter addressed to Mr. Varley soundly rebuking a request for information on behalf of a young mother. Signed by the Bishop of the Diocese. It looks like someone's crammed something inside the luggage vent. Now, who would go and do such a thing like that? When I have time, I'll get a screwdriver from the stables and get that fixed. No, I'll get a screwdriver from the stables. And well, I won't get it fixed, but I will look at it. You've been here for some time, haven't you? Have you noticed anything strange around the place? There's too many to count. Nary a week goes by, but the one that really gives me chills is when I was sweeping the ballroom during the off-season, and I turned to find that the chairs, they'd been unpacked and arranged around me like I had an audience. Needless to say, I don't like the ballroom all that much. Jeez. All right, as you were. Thank you. Okay, we must be able to go into the stables right there. Observations. The latch is ill-fitted as if trying and failing to match a previous placement. That's obviously wrong as well. This hinge is new. There's a new coat of paint on this door that the others lack. A piece of torn newspaper used to stop fresh paint from getting on the floor. It's dated Tuesday the 26th, the night Evelyn Dean went missing. The door was recently replaced. Well, hello. I have another question for you.
Mr. Wall.
Did you have to fix one of the stable doors recently? Lottie got spooked and kicked the latch clean out of the door. She was in quite the mood. They all were. Okay. When horses get spooked, when any type of animal gets spooked and the cause is not clear, that's a problem. When was this? Did something cause her to get spooked? It was Tuesday just gone by. Can't think what set them off. Wonderful creatures, horses, but not always clever. They'll frighten at just about anything. Rabbits, birds, puddles.
I'll be off.
Right you are.
A ghost. Oh, there's doors up there. Don't mind me, I'm just going into the stables. A clipboard, a record kept by the stable master on the horse's health. That's nice. A torn note. Looks like a message from a supplier. They're expecting a delivery on Sunday at 9 a.m. Another person has noted it should take them a few hours to move it all into the basement. Okay, well, I don't have the safe code. Here's the broken stall door. A screwdriver. Mine. A lovely carriage. Somewhat less impressive when seen with this environment. Oh, just kidding. It's an alright carriage. Oh, and the wheel is not important, I guess. What's over here? Anything? No? Oh, what's over here? Oh. Nothing. Okay. That was not as exciting as it could have been. Another weeping angel. East corridor. Here we go. See, these are so creepy. What are these paintings? All right, where am I? East corridor. Where do I go? Straight ahead. Nothing scare me, nothing jump out at me, nothing spook me. Okay. We're fine. Okay, you guys are still here. To the lobby. Maybe I just hold on to the key. Hell yes. Okay, let's see what's hiding behind this. We're investigating. A letter. Invitation.
It's a letter. Crumpled but readable. To Miss Evelyn Dean. We have never met, but I know who you are. What you are. Why does magic
What
come
you are?
so easily to you? Yet you struggle with reaching your full potential. I know you've been asking this for a long time, and I have the answers. There's a seance being held on October 31st at Blake Manor in Connemara. Believe me when I say it will change your life forever. There you can unlock your true potential. Your true destined power is for the deserving, Evelyn. Do you deserve it?
Is it signed? Damn it. That would have been too easy. Okay. This is Mr. Dupre's. That you can tell because of that symbol. Yeah, at least I'm assuming it probably is. Probably. Ready for a ghost. No ghost. Okay. Fire crackling. Hi.
May I be of service?
I don't know. Yeah, actually, yes, actually. A missing door. Oh, you mean the rumors. Yes, it's been long since. No, not the rumors. Then the same with her fiance. Percival Blake was documented as a jealous and bitterly angry man, so it is possible. But in the 100 plus years since his passing, no hidden rooms or walled up bodies have been found. Certainly, it predates the manor becoming a hotel, so I suspect it was not our room 15. Of course, the missing bodies were not found anywhere else either, so nothing can be entirely ruled out. Likely they fled here for a better life in the, at the time, newly discovered America. Okay. What is the purpose of the strange device in the atrium? A meter for the event, something to do with the readiness for the seance. It was custom made with no expense spared. The Marquess, or perhaps Miss Mantovani, could better explain it for you. I mean, I don't think he'll tell me, but she was in room... Okay. She had a southern view. I recall her complaining about the noise as new guests arrived, though why that matters now that she is gone is beyond me. You don't worry about it, sir. I'll worry about it. And I'm going into the telegraph room and you can't stop me. Is the telegraph room literally is the strange device in here? Just that it is. The strange device is just the telegraph machine. That was... Okay, great. It's awesome. Nothing else is in here. Nothing new, right? Nope. Yep. Nothing new. Okay. I don't want to come out of here and there be a ghost again. Okay. He was right there last time, so I think we're okay. All right, let's try and figure out where people are. I need to talk to Miss Mantovani. I wish I could just like knock knock. Actually, I don't know if I can't. I've never tried. Lobby. Oh, I guess some people... Who is talking right now? I guess we can go there. To the drawing room, which I think we get to through here. Yes, we get here. No, damn it, this is the dining room. Where's the drawing room? On the other side? Where's the drawing room? First floor. Damn, he has a big room. But he'll be... Wait. He'll be somewhere. Talk schedule. Tomorrow. I wonder if he also does the Protestant servant, service, because then he might be gone during 11 as well. Okay, real fast. We're going to do a be right back because I am so cold right now. I need to find a sweatshirt and I'm freezing. I'm so cold. So we're going to have to do a be right back, guys. I'm so sorry, but we got to do it. And I promise I will be right back. Please hold. I'm back. I'm warm. And I'm back. And I also turned on my coffee pot again because it went off. And it was actually good timing because this was just about to die. My headset was. So. Whew. Okay. Now we're back. And now we can continue. Doing something. I don't really know where to go from here. I need to find Miss Mantovani is who I need to find. I wonder if she's just in her room. Not going that way. Oh, wait. No. That's not the drawing room? Where the hell was this place? Atrium is that way. Maybe it's on the other side of the atrium. Dining room. Okay. Maybe it's on the other side of the atrium. Okay. I feel like not a lot is going to happen until we have one of the talks. Library. Closed in prepper. Okay. Wait, hang on. I keep wanting to hit M for the map. Map. Am I? Library. Luggage room. Okay. I wish we could just like, and no, because this is the whole thing. Where the hell is the drawing room? Where is this? Oh, I can look on the map. Undiscovered map location. Where is it? Where is the drawing room? How could I have not found it? Unless it's through... Here I go. This is the dining room. It's not in the tower. That would be silly. Ugh, God, that creepy man. What happens if I go all the way up here? I'm at the first floor east corridor. I don't understand the layout of this place, actually. It feels like I'm going up. Oh, God. Okay. We're running. It's not that way. Atrium is this way. Where the hell is this goddamn drawing room? Maybe it's just through the Blake's private residence. And I'll have to, unfortunately, walk past the Weeping Angels in order to get there. I came out of this one, right? Now I'm turned around. Yes. Let's go this way. Have I been here? I have, but only very briefly. I can't hear anything. Oh, but okay, so I can enter this. It just has to be on the atrium side. Oh man, I have to walk past this freaky thing. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. The bathhouse is closed for the winter months? But can't I still go in? Have I been to the gardens? I'm getting distracted. I need to go back to the atrium. Oh my God. Hello, everyone. A new area to explore. Hello, Mr. O'Mara. I will analyze you. A cane. Walks leaning on a cane. The way he's standing leaves no doubt. Your clothes are messy. Powder stain. There are traces of a white substance around his pocket. Oh my. Well dressed. Expensive attire. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized I was hitting my mic. Expensive attire, but nothing flashy. He's wealthy, but doesn't care if people know or not. Distracted look in his eyes. Something about his eyes gives me the impression that he's only half in the room. Cocaine. Hey, I have a question to ask you about the white powder in your pocket.
Dredged the barrel to find so many unknowns.
Okay, you're immediately rude.
Sir, you.
Declan Ward, it's a pleasure. What brings you to the event?
Beyond the seance, if you must know, I guess I'm hoping the techniques used here can.
You're the weirdo that was making unwanted advances, if I remember correctly. Bro, you got something on your jacket. Oh, so there is. That must be soap? Must be. Have you had any strange dreams? I could swear this place is giving me the strangest dreams. Really? I haven't noticed anything like that. I don't think so anyways. What's a strange dream when your dreams are always strange? But I can see how this place would inspire them. It's just that something doesn't feel quite right here. Or maybe I'm just hungover. All right. Sorry, cat's doing cat things in the background. You seem distracted. I always do. Don't take it personally. It's not a comment on the company. Not right now, it isn't anyways. I just know I've always had this look, I think. I always have this look where I'm just not really paying attention. So that's fine. How do you feel about the seance? What brings you to the seance? Well, aside from there not being much else to do at this time of year, the seance, of course. Oh, I don't have anyone beyond the veil I need to talk to. I will leave my dead in peace. But this place is changing around us as Halloween night draws near. The veil is thinning. That is all I have need of. Why? What ill-begotten things are you doing? It might even be interesting, though I won't hang my house on it. He has lovely blonde hair. In classic, I remember there being something about this man. Where's Miss Dean staying? I bet you can't remember. Other than we know she was staying on the south side now. She's beside mine. Oh, wow, wait, I retract my previous statements. You're the first person who has actually remembered where she is, sort of. Okay, okay, all right. Okay. That feels wrong to ask, but I'm gonna ask him. I hope it's nothing too serious. I was showing off while horse riding. What was I to do when the mare spooked? Scared the daylights out of everyone, but I came out of it all right. Aside from this, with luck, I'll be shot of it eventually. Okay. The sound in this game does put me on edge with the violent ticking in the background. The what? I can't say I've given much notice to anything in that room. Do you pay attention to the world around you at all, sir?
Don't let me keep you.
I won't. Okay, so he is in... Oh, that's where we were. The hedge maze. We can go there. How fun. Okay, walled garden. First floor. Mr. O'Mara's room. Okay, yes, so she was in room 15. We also need to find the blonde lady, Miss Quinn, and talk to her and figure out what they were arguing about. Oh, look at how close they were. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get... Hey, sir, I have things to talk to you about.
The name's Doyle, sir. I'm the porter here. If you need anything, you let me know.
Seamus, we've met. I can't ask about the letter? right, Mr. Doyle, you're shaking. Don't mind it, I just need... Oh. I see. Maybe I'll go see the doctor later. Maybe he'd give me a little pick-me-up. A little pick-me-up. I'm just gonna grill this guy about his potential health. Has the event been heavy on you? Yeah, I guess you're right. Both counts. I am tired and this event isn't helping. Tell me about the seance, sir. What do you make of this seance? Its goal. I don't know much about this seance business myself, but it does make things a bit more interesting around here. What with the preparations and the sort of guests we're getting? I'll tell you something for nothing, though. I hope they fail. I have to attend, and if they can do what they say they can, I don't want to be anywhere near a trapped ghost. Seamus, I will stop this seance so nothing happens to you. Worry not. Who's putting up these crosses? Oh, you'll be looking for Mrs. Joyce, sir. She seems the type to do that. See, I was right. I knew that it was the housekeeper. I believe she had a necklace or a brooch or something with St. Bridget's cross. Okay, I'll ask about Mary Blake. You mean Mrs. Marquess? Not much. I never knew her. They hired me long after she died. Okay, all right. Well, that was useless. Miss Dean was specially invited to this manor, wasn't she? I wouldn't know about that, sir. They keep me out of the decision-making. I don't know what they think they're hiding. I'm glad she was, though. Why? Can't I ask a follow-up? Have you noticed anything strange around this place? Here, have you seen anything normal? The whole place creeps me out. Strange noises, figures in the corner of your eye, and then gone. A feeling you're never alone. Why I came here is a mystery, but why I stay is a bigger one. See, that's a great question for a follow-up. What mystery? Why was you coming here a mystery? Okay. Well, I can't ask about Miss Barbossa's letter. I thought I could, so I'll just leave you alone. Which way? Where does this take us? Into the ballroom? Oh, we should go in there because that's where Mr. Hunter said that the chairs got rearranged by themselves. Hi. I don't want you in my lap right now. I'm sorry. Of the set, she seems to represent Autumn. Hi, yes, I don't want you in my lap. Summer? Oh, spring, my bad. Okay, spring, autumn. Bro, the gardens are creepy. Hi, I see you've traveled. Well, okay. Now I just know where you are. Is this the maze? Yes, hedge maze. Don't want to go in there yet. What's this? What's this? What's this? Torn cloth. Some torn evidence. The trail. We're back on the trail. Some torn material. Thick cotton with some signs of decoration. A night dress, perhaps. Okay, well, that doesn't look great because it looks like either we came from the hedge mage or hedge maze. Why do I keep calling it a hedge mage? The graveyard, which is locked. Chapel and graveyard open to guests on Sunday. Okay. And then this is a compass. And this direction is private residence, and it's locked. Oh man, I want to get in there. All right, let's go to this stupid hedge maze. No, let's go. Well, all right, we're here. This I am worried about, that there might be... Oh! Miss Mantovani! You're who I needed. Hello. Prince, small. One shoe came off in the mud. Where were they going? Oh yes, we're back on the trail. Follow the trail through the maze. The foots? The foots? Oh my god. Oh, yep, bare feet. Hoop prints. They've sunken into the ground. Whoever is standing here was for a while. From their placement, they seem to be following the other person around the maze. Man. A footprint. The mud here is soft, probably from the recent rainfall. Okay, that way, but I would also like to talk to you.
Senor Ward. Yes?
That's my name.
Yes. And you're?
My name. My name.
She's like, you don't know who I am?
The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening seance. The guest of honor, if you will.
Oh, how very fancy.
Is that how you know my name?
No, Declan. Everyone was in the atrium when we arrived.
You flatter my abilities, senor. No, I overheard the staff mention and you guessed and worked the rest out. I am something of the detective. No?
You and me both, Miss Mantovani.
Another example. I think perhaps you're here for a different reason. Something
He's stupid. I know.
And why would you say that, madame?
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wait
That's
for
true.
anyone
Everyone else is coming here for the seance. If we don't know who she is, it makes us stand out, kind of. And we know who she is, though. Like, just because we hadn't been introduced, we already knew who she was.
Allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending. Maybe you will find a little direction along the way.
Sally, there's no threat here, I promise. Okay. All right. Do we accept the reading or refuse the reading? I'm inclined to accept. I think I want to accept. We'll see what she says.
After that display, how can I refuse?
Come closer then, senor.
I feel that I am already at the table. Okay, here we go.
A 3-card spread, senor. 1 card for your past. 1
Fingers crossed that my death is not in my future.
Let us begin.
At least the distant future.
The 3 of swords.
Mm-hmm.
Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak. Love, perhaps? But also
Oh, yes. Something. I have a connection to the Blakes.
even betrayal.
Somehow.
Cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, senor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or no. If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it.
Okay.
The Tower. Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos.
All right, side up.
are the view of this card.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be,
Great.
in the middle of something significant and unavoidable. is not the right word, but neither is it good.
An ambiguous sort of event. Oh. Oh.
Oh, the wind!
You should see that as a sign.
Mean anything?
Everything means something.
Okay, yeah.
Senor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card. the
Oh,
wind
so
of
it could go either way.
fortune means good luck.
And my fate is in my hands by what I uncover.
Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune.
Mm-hmm.
On its side,
Yeah.
I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands. However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all.
I know I have the connection to the Blake family, but it does seem like my own reason for attending was simply just that I took on a job. Since I'm a private investigator, you know, like,
It's not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere seance.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, Signor, tread carefully, but act decisively.
decisively.
So much
That's
has
not what I'm known
passed.
for. I'm not known for acting decisively. Yeah, sure, let's just chat.
What should we discuss?
Analyze. You have your cards. Well-worn tarot deck, worn by years of use. You're very sleepy. And you're shaking. What is wrong? Miss Mantovani's health. What's wrong with you overall? I'm fine. It's just a cough. Perhaps a cold. London is foggy, but here it's just damp. Girl, something's wrong with you. Are you cold? Your hands are shaking. Oh, don't worry about that. I have been. You're right, of course. I should be wearing my shawl. The flyer you found on your door. Are you okay? Senor, this is not the first time that such a thing has happened, but I will give them marks for theatrics. Right through the eye they stuck it. So you're not worried? I am not scared of death, and this is but a scare tactic. They hope only to chase me off. Anyone willing to go further would have gone there to begin with. They would not have given a warning, surely. A lot of people have poison in this manor. Maybe somebody has poisoned you. Let's ask about the strange device. Do you know what the strange device in the atrium is for? I'm assuming this means, of course. It is not a measure of how. Is it not a measure of how successful we will be? That is what the Marquess tells me. I cannot recall what it measures. Ghosts or the veil or such? Okay, bad memory. Maledetta memoria. Yeah. What's going on? So, you are the mystic leading us in the Grand Seance. While I began my career with the tarot, and I love it dearly, it does not provide the same show as a seance. There is nothing like it. To press your hand to the veil and feel another on the other side, the spirits calling back. And this one, where the veil will fall down like stage curtains. There will be nothing to compare, I assure you. It feels like a bad idea. You look tired. No, there's a lot of strange energy in this place. Ah. Have you noticed anything? Sorry? The spiders? I saw a bird all caught up in the spider webs. I made a small grave for it beside the stables, but do you know what I found the next day? Don't tell me it was empty. I found spiders littered across the grave, feathers through their bellies. I never knew why people were scared of spiders. There are worse things that chase them. Okay. That is sufficiently creepy. Have you had any strange dreams since arriving here? In a place like this, how could one not? But the recurring one, the maze of corridors luring me to the seance, that is enticing. There's a force at work here in the dreams. You can feel it. It's not another practitioner. It does not have that focus. What it is and what it wants, I don't know. Perhaps it will be our guest at the seance. You guys are very cavalier about the possibility of spirits, possibly malicious entities here. I'm sure now that there is a shared dream being experienced here, but what is it trying to convey and how can I find out? If only there were a way I could revisit and explore the dream itself. I've got a great idea. Just go to bed. Did you invite Miss Dean here? Someone told me that Miss Dean was specially invited to the seance. Oh, like me? They invited others? Will I never be enough for these rich people? I'm making fun. What do I care who has been invited alongside me? I am still numero uno. Okay, so she didn't invite Miss Dean. Or she did, and she's just not telling us. You must be very fond of that tarot deck. Shows in the wear, does it? However precious something is, however much you love it, time will change it. This is a Visconti Sforza deck, given to me by the woman who trained me as a child. It has served me well and has given me some very interesting readings over the years. I will be offering readings all weekend in the Hedge Mage. For such a special occasion, I wish to put the cards to good use, and it will be, as they say, on the house. Hell yeah!
Of course.
Girl, something is wrong with you, and I believe it is because you're messing with the spirits. Okay, let's follow... Nope, sorry. Let's follow the footsteps. Doesn't look strong enough for a door. 11. A number 11 locker. Still watching. Okay, now I really am afraid of, like, ghosts. Something. That way! Piece of a nightdress. Okay. Oh, is it just the back wall? Okay. I'm so scared. Okay, we're going the right way. I'll be equally as scared if one of the hotel guests are just hanging out here. Never mind. This is bad. Okay. Whew. Dead end. Au contraire. I doubt it's a dead end. The petals, they're arranged in some sort of unnatural shape. I mean, it's a cross, quite obviously. Oh, sorry, too far back that way. No, go up. Up? Can I not go up? Can I move it with my arrow keys? One footprint, yeah. Okay, this way. Then this way. And this way. No, nope, I almost had it. I almost had it. Up, 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 no, up. I don't know how much more I can push my mouse up. Up, I need to go up. Oh, thank God, okay. Yes. This way, and this way, then down, and up. This way, now up, now down, down, down. Boom! Beautiful. Thank God I'm not having a hard time with these because A, that would be mighty embarrassing, and B, I expect to. Hello, who are you going? Who are you walking with? Hypothesis. Another memory, but what was that thing with Miss Dean? It was too large to be a person and transparent. Was it leading her through the maze? If so, to where? Was it another ghost or something else? And who was the person? Was that the culprit observing their deeds? No, what is that sound? Oh my god, am I about... Seamus. Long loading.
Oh,
Doyle's doping.
well, what were you going to say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway. Can I help you, or whatever it is you want out here?
Well,
I'm less likely to be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe, though, apparently. Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all when they take their arguments outside.
oh,
Have
Seamus.
you heard anything interesting? Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays.
Fine.
Evelyn Dean.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here.
We're getting answers,
I
guys.
overheard her having a fight about something.
Something.
Well, I don't know. Since we're good pals now, I can tell you that I did try to get closer.
You just told me that you were they were having an argument.
Some of this magic stuff they're all. You'd need to ask him.
Okay, it was a man.
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. Then she stormed off.
Okay.
I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked
I know, he's not
he
great.
was gone too. Bloody maze.
Well, tell me, what do you have?
I'm not letting you have any, if that's what you're at. God
I don't
knows,
want any.
This stuff's hard enough to get already. Anything decent is.
All right, well, this was enlightening and also not enlightening at all. So
Is this why she's not been about the last few days?
maybe, Seamus, maybe you should have said something.
I don't know, but I hope.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. they fought.
8 p.m.
I know because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Okay, great.
Thank
This, you have been astonishingly helpful. Walter, too, as in it was an adult man she fought with. Okay. And those petals, can I investigate this at all? Other than it being creepy, there's nothing really helping me. Okay. The trail hypothesis. Okay. I guess we have to... Oh, actually, that's really helpful. There's stairs? Oh yeah, well I guess there was like a bridge. I didn't realize it was a multi-leveled hedge maze though. Okay. Investigate room 11. Interesting. Okay, back. Here we go. The fight. Miss Dean's attendants. The trail. We have a hypothesis. I'm happy because I didn't know really, I was this silly. I didn't think the trail would lead outside. I thought it was going to lead me to like a secret or something. I mean like a box or a secret room or something like that. So I didn't even really think about it. I think we can probably rule out, what does this mean? Verified false. Okay. Yep. And the boot prints obviously don't come from the shadowy figure because shadows don't leave footprints. Think. Miss Dean was blank by the blank while blank watched. Miss Dean was brought to the hedge maze by a shadowy figure while a third party watched. Consider! I know what happened here. That's exactly what happened. We got it.
Some
Thing.
guided Miss Dean through the grounds, though I'm not yet sure to where. The whole time they were being watched by the culprit. Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
They just happened to be there. They were hiding. Oh, okay. The boot prints belong to them.
In the hedge maze must belong to the culprit. So
Now I have to analyze everyone's feet.
medium-sized boot. I have picked up another fact. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Mystery solved. I was led to the hedge maze where Miss Dean's trail then went cold. Hell yeah! Solved another mystery. What was that thing? Was it another ghost or something else? Maybe the staff have heard it or seen it before. Or maybe some of the guests might know. Importantly... okay, so they're medium... Now I gotta go back. And also... No, this is bad. Okay, go right. Which way am I facing? Okay. Right? Right? Yep. Miss Mantovani, I'm so happy to see you. Only because I know where I am. Okay. Okay. Loudest creaky door. Hi. Okay. Okay, we need to find where the 11th key goes. Let's go into the ballroom right now.
Another.
Okay.
Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake room?
Oh. Where? Oh, way over there. Okay. All right, well, I am just going to... Actually, hang on. I want to check the ballroom. Okay. Well, never mind then. I think... Let me go through the facts. Mysteries. Back. They're able to write. They wear medium shoes. I feel like we could obviously rule him out. Rule him out. We can't rule him out. There's still a lot of people to talk to that I need to find. Some of them probably are attending like the talks and stuff. The haunting. Ask about... Okay, cool. We're just gonna seem crazy to people. Excuse me, if you don't mind, who is this shadowy figure? Okay, we have more information about the dreams. Find a way to revisit the dream. Locked. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, I believe we're gonna go ahead and call it a day right now. But I was gonna say that I feel happy with our progress, but to be honest, I'm not really sure. It's only day 2, so we still have the seance is happening on Sunday. So, right? Isn't it? Because Sunday is, I think it's happening on Sunday at the end of the day here. So, yeah. Oh, grand seance is happening in the hedge maze. This little section of time doesn't look good since it's ending in here. And that's when we need to solve all of these mysteries by. So we'll continue on. I think next time we're going to delivery final hour of the stables. We need to visit Father Lorcan's room. Oh no, wait, we can't visit his room. We need to talk to him about the Leviticus 20:27. And we also need to visit. We need to do something else. We need to find a way to talk to Walter. Also, I need to find the drawing room because apparently I have no idea where it is. I haven't been there yet, but there's very clearly other places that I haven't been. So, yeah, we have some more investigating to do, and we will take care of all of that the next time we play this, which at this point in time should be next Sunday, but I will post updates in both Discord and on YouTube and on Threads. So anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. Very curious as we kind of unravel more of the mysteries. I'm very interested to see how everything all ties together. So thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Sunday and an excellent week ahead of you. And I will see you guys all next time.